Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? Today we're going to do another whip and chat with Dreamer Designs The Colors of Life by Chuck Pinson. 80 centimeters by 60 centimeters, 31.5 inches by 23.6 inches. 52 colors, including one AB, which stands for Aurora Borealis. And they're an iridescent coated type of drill that sparkles a little brighter than that of regular drills. This canvas is no longer available through Dreamer Designs, but feel free to check out the Diamond Art Club website or app for a similar version of this canvas. Okay. How's it going? Hopefully your weekend's going great. We were on 780, kind of outline of a triangle kind of thing. I think I just got this color out kind of thing. Alright, hopefully your crafting and other endeavors are going well. Yeah, we'll just hang out for a bit. Alright. Yeah, I ordered one of Post Malone's CDs. Yeah. Well, it was on Amazon. I was looking at coffee mug to have at work. But just trying to get at like a generic smiley face or something, just work appropriate that won't create controversy. But yeah. Just none of them were really popping. Even went on Redbubble or something. I don't know, I might have to just do another generic website search and just see what's around for coffee mugs. I don't know. There are coffee mugs to use at work, but it's like just a black coffee mug. Like, it does what it needs to, that is, but it's like from the company. It's a company mug. A little bit more of a personalized kind of mug. Oh, tea turtle maybe? I don't know. If there's a design you like or whatever, I'm sure it can be transferred or printed onto mugs and other merchandise. Oh well, I'll keep looking. It's not like the end of the world to have a coffee mug. Yeah. I'll survive. Yeah, let's move this cover plastic over a bit. Yeah, my phone's closer to the canvas than I'm used to. But we'll just get, there's like 4 of this color symbol just on the edge of the section here. I'll just sneak on with tweezers. There we go. That'll work. My mom's pretty thankful that I have tweezers hanging out and extra diamond painting trays. She needed to work with small acrylic beads or whatever. And yeah, I just grabbed an extra diamond painting tray and a set of tweezers from one of the diamond painting kits that I have. I think she has a couple pairs of the tweezers from the diamond painting kits just hanging around. Good use for them. Other than diamond painting. Yeah, it's probably tricky to find just generic tweezers for like medical use, kind of, that I know of. Diamond painting tweezers are like, probably have finer pointed tips on them. But yeah, there are probably different types of tweezers, but you have like a sliver or something, you immediately think of tweezers, but they're like not really around. Not really a common first aid kit thing, unless somebody's really thought it through. For first aid kit, you'd think bandages. Or band-aids, sorry. Sneeze there. I do roll back in the chair if I about to sneeze. I won't sneeze too close to the camera. Yeah, so this is like the main part of the gazebo, like the foundational part. And we're just doing random, just a shade of brown in different parts of this gazebo here. Right. Oh, whoa. Oh, good way to toss drills around here. Okay. That fell out of the tray or something. Got it. Okay. Okay. Really? Did I get all this? Nope. Okay, there's some in here. There we go. Found it. It's like that can't be all of this brown, can it? Oh, we're getting there. Okay, just a few more of this brown. I think we're set. I think the Post Malone CD that I ordered was Austin, I believe. It's sitting by the pool. By a pool. So his feet are in the pool for the cover. So I've heard a track or two from that album. But yeah, I don't think I myself have that CD. Well, I will tomorrow. I have a CD player by my exercise bike, so I do still buy music CDs. And yeah, I have YouTube music, so I listen to music digitally too. Put a set of headphones on, wireless headphones, and bike for an amount of time. Couple hours here and there. Washing my bedding. I'm drying my sheets at this point. Had to wash them before. Are now in the dryer. So, that's figured out. Okay, I'll put 780 away from now. Okay, let's technically our next color. This section. Number 1. Symbol. Oh, 580. Yeah, probably a green. Okay, 580. Yep, it's a shade of green. Alright, there we go. Okay, 580, number 1. A couple drills in here that kind of look like they're not even going to touch adhesive. Okay, there we go. And up, flinging them. And there's a green one trying to go to the floor. There we go, got it. Using the tweezers a lot today. Already. Okay, 580. Number 1. Okay, here's there's one kick in here. Yeah, just this green just lingering in the corner. Suddenly seeing like a resurgence in like Grand Theft Auto videos. I guess because of Grand Theft Auto 6, I'm starting to see like HD re-releases of Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, that kind of thing. I think the original trilogy has been remastered. The original 3D trilogy, San Andreas, GTA 4, I believe, as well. San Andreas and Vice City, GTA 3, and GTA 4. I think have all been remastered by Rockstar. Grand Theft Auto 5 has been like re-released, I think 5 times now. It's on the PlayStation 5 now as well. Yeah, which is cool if you have a PlayStation 5 and yeah, liked Grand Theft Auto. I'm pretty sure you could still play the PS4 version of Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PlayStation 5. But it may be a graphics thing for some people. I don't know. It should work just fine. If you have the PS4 version of it. GTA 5, that is. I don't know. I have Tetris Effect, which is a PlayStation 4 game, installed on the PS5. So It should be backwards compatible, or PlayStation 4 games at least, I'd hope. Yeah. That'd be cool if you could go all the way back to PlayStation, but yeah. I think those are just digital downloads at this point for PlayStation games. If I really don't look at the PlayStation Store or the digital marketplace for those games, or PS2. I think I saw like a YouTube short where somebody had picked up Kingdom Hearts 2, like the original release Kingdom Hearts 2 and Ratchet and Clank. Those games really take me back for sure. I loved Ratchet and Clank. I played through it twice on the PlayStation 2. That was the start of the franchise right there. So, casually mentioned that Ratchet and Clank was a pretty cool adventure game, and Kingdom Hearts 2 is a continuation of the first Kingdom Hearts. But it's a standalone game as well. It has its own story, but it has continuing story elements from the first game. But yeah, I didn't explain it too in depth to the individual, but kind of what I just kind of casually mentioned it that way. I had initially borrowed Ratchet and Clank from a friend of mine like years ago before I actually bought a copy myself, just to try it, because she had played through it before. It was her copy. She got it back. I just bought my own copy and then gave her back her copy, because that's, yeah, Ratchet and Clank is just excellent period of time for games in the PlayStation 2 era. A lot of people are probably going back to the PlayStation 2, the retro games. Yeah, not a bad thing, you know. Back when games were complete and like that's what you got for the game. You didn't have to download any patches, or game didn't update. Have to download updates or anything to your system in order to play the game properly. Or expansions or DLC back then. What you got in the game cartridge was the entire game. That's what I'm trying to convey. So much better. But don't get me wrong, like DLCs are cool for games these days, but yeah. Hopefully most of the DLCs are like optional, downloadable content, in other words, is what DLC means. It adds extra story or customization to the main characters or something in a game. Kingdom Hearts 3, yeah, there was DLC that added more to the story, more cutscenes, kind of thing. We helped spread out the story a bit more. I did not play the DLC or even consider touching the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3. I just made it through Kingdom Hearts 3 and yeah, was done with it. That wasn't very happy with that title. It was an overhyped title. I probably mentioned this tons of times, but it was overhyped, spoiled. Like, there's nothing really to be surprised or shocked at in the game. Kind of revealed some pretty big plot details and like trailers and stuff. It's like, you're not supposed to be doing that for a trailer. You can like tease content, but holy cow, you're just like revealing everything. It's like, it's kind of silly. Grand Theft Auto 6, yeah, you know who the companion characters are, the two main characters for sure. Like, Rockstar knows what they're doing, marketing wise. Done it for years. But yeah, you don't have a major idea of what's in the game. You have an idea of the regions, like those were revealed in the second GTA 6 trailer. But there's two main characters, but they kind of are together in segments and introduced nonetheless, but just don't tell you too much. But you know, some allies and characters, either character will meet in the main story or just in the game generically. I've played through part of the campaign or main story in Grand Theft Auto 5. I can't say I made it to the end of the main story in GTA 5. I managed to get all three characters, Michael, Trevor, and Franklin, but I got to the point where you could switch between all three of them, but yeah. I just got that far. In those games, I just like exploring and that kind of stuff. Like, screw the main story. It's like a sandbox type gameplay. So, Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I think you can just basically explore. I'd imagine. I don't know. I just like the urban landscape in Grand Theft Auto games. And just like you can create chaos within like seconds in Grand Theft Auto games. Just a nice escape from reality for a while. Without any real world consequences. Yeah. It is a mature title for sure. GTA 5, that is. But I'm pretty sure some younger kids are still playing it. Like, yeah, there are a couple of comments on YouTube where it's like, my parents won't let me play this. And yeah, I think it was a 13 or 14-year-old. But yeah, that's reasonable for the content that's in GTA 5. It is some offensive content for sure, but that's the Grand Theft Auto franchise. It's not it's not kid friendly by any means. Yeah, all depends what you do in the games themselves, but you do commit crimes in that in game. Yeah. You're meant to create trouble or chaos in the games. Like, I think there was one YouTuber who just tried to obey all traffic laws and stuff. Well, playing the game. I think they did that with Grand Theft Auto 4. Where they just had Nico, the main character in GTA 4, just stop at red lights and try not to get into fist fights with NPCs, non-playable characters. Yeah, just obey all laws. But yeah, I think he just ran into confrontation with the storyline characters. Yeah, there was one situation where he created an instance where the character that he was supposed to beat up or whatever just get hit by cars and stuff without him actually physically attacking the character. Without having Nico physically attack the character. Yeah. It takes a bit. Yeah, because the characters have like health bars and their target receptacle. I think one hit takes away one portion of the bar, the health bar. So yeah, it's kind of something you have to have patience for. If you're playing in that style. I think that would bore a lot of people. Just like get a handgun or a baseball bat or something and just like go to town within a couple minutes instead of like probably like half an hour for trying to coax some guy getting hit by a passing car or something on the road. A lot of editing was probably done in that YouTube video to show the player trying not to break laws in a GTA game. And yeah, I think the game kind of nudges you in the game direction of just getting into fights and confrontations with the NPCs in the game. Kind of actually want you to play the game aggressively. I think if they like totally redid like Grand Theft Auto 3 from the ground up, it wouldn't be as nostalgic. It wouldn't be the same. It wouldn't be what made those Grand Theft Auto games classic or San Andreas. The HD graphics update, it is nice, but yeah, it's still like the same game, just the graphics are updated a bit, I think. But I think I've played snippets of Grand Theft Auto 3 on the PlayStation 2. And snippets of San Andreas. But yeah, I can safely say I've never fully finished a Grand Theft Auto game, the campaign, so get too distracted. Anyway, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. Down below in the description, I put the main website link for Conqueror. I'm doing a 10,000 kilometer in a 2025 kind of challenge. It's customized kind of challenge. Biking, walking, yeah, just physical activity throughout the day kind of thing. I'll note that this canvas is only available through Diamond Art Club website or app now. Yeah, just while we're doing this canvas, I'll just keep saying that in the description. So, but yeah, other than that, take care. All the best with your crafting endeavors, and I'll see you sometime again soon. Okay, bye.